In Iludun Odo, truth was older than the throne. Before kings wore crowns, before walls were raised around the palace, before drums lent the language of praise, truth lived among the people like fire, dangerous, necessary, and feared. The elders said truth never shouted, it whispered, and those who ignored its whisper often heard its scream. Iludun Odo was a kingdom blessed by the ancestors and burdened by memory. Red earth stretched wide, broken by farms of yam and cassava. Rivers curved like sleeping serpents, reflecting the sky and carrying secrets from village to village. At the center stood the royal palace, its clay walls painted with symbols of lineage and conquest, its gates guarded day and night by men sworn to silence and steal. King Adeyemi ruled from that palace. He was a king shaped by victories and regrets, by wars won in his youth and compromises made in his age. On his right hand sat the Ring of Orun, the royal seal forged in the time of the first kings. It was said that when a rightful ruler wore it, the ancestors leaned closer to the living world. When an unworthy hand touched it, misfortune followed like a shadow at noon. The ring had never been lost. Not until the night truth decided to test Iludun Odo. The night of uneasy dreams. The night the ring disappeared, the palace did not sleep well. Dogs howled without reason. Oil lamps flickered even where there was no wind. One of the king's wives woke suddenly from a dream in which blood flowed like palm wine across the courtyard. Far away, the sacred baobab tree shed a heavy branch, though no storm had come. King Adeyemi slept fitfully. In his dream, he stood before his late father, King Obaloluwa, who said nothing, only pointed to Adeyemi's hand. The king looked down and saw his finger bare, skin pale where gold once rested. He woke with a start, his heart pounding. He reached for the ring. It was gone. At dawn, panic spread through the palace like smoke trapped under a roof. Servants were dragged from their mats. Guards were ordered to strip. Even the royal wives were searched, their protests swallowed by fear. The king's temper, once controlled by ritual and patience, now burned openly. "Seal the gates," King Adeyemi commanded. "No one enters, no one leaves."